Have you ever felt so angry that you felt like want to yell at your partner, friend, or boss? Have you ever regretted saying or doing something in the midst of anger? Or have you ever wished you could handle your anger better and avoid unnecessary conflict? If you answered yes to these questions, then you're watching the right video. I will show you a simple yet effective way to overcome your anger and turn it into a constructive strength. That is to focus on the object of the problem, not on the person. What does that mean? Well, let me give you an example. Imagine you are on your way home from work and someone cuts you off in traffic. You feel a surge of anger and want to honk, cuss, or even chase him down. But what would happen? Will it make you feel better? Will it make them a better driver? Will it make the traffic jam go away? Probably not. In fact, it might make things worse. You'll waste energy, increase stress, and risk an accident. You will also reinforce your habit of reacting with anger whenever something goes wrong. Now imagine if you didn't focus on the person who cut you off, but instead focused on the problem, in this story, the traffic. You realize that this is not a personal problem, it's just a situation that happens to everyone. You take a deep breath and remind yourself that getting angry won't help. You turn on music or a podcast and try to relax. You look for an alternate route or a safe place to pull over if needed. You focus on getting home safe and sound. And then, what do you think will happen after that? I am sure you're gonna feel less angry, more in control, and more settled. You'll also train your brain to deal with stress in a more constructive way. That's the power of focusing on the problem rather than the person when you're angry. It helps you use problem-focused coping strategies, which are aimed at resolving the situation or changing the source of stress. These strategies can include seeking information, taking control, or distancing yourself from the situation. Problem-focused coping works best when the source of stress is potentially under your control. For example, when you are upset about a meal cooked by your partner, focusing on the problem might be to calmly communicate your concerns and suggest ways to improve the dish for future meals. Focusing on the person when you are angry can lead you to vent your anger in harmful ways, which can increase your aggression and strengthen the neural pathways for anger. Venting anger can also have negative consequences such as damaging relationships, hurting yourself or others, or losing respect. For example, when you're angry at your partner for forgetting your anniversary, an anger venting strategy might be to yell at them or be cold to them. However, what will happen? Will it make them remember it better? Will it make you feel closer? Will it make your anniversary feels more special? Probably not. In fact, it might make things worse. You'll hurt their feelings, break their trust, and create more resentment. That's why focusing on the person and not the problem when you're angry is never a good idea. It won't help you solve anything. It will only make things worse. Focusing on the problem rather than the person when you are angry also helps you exert more power and control over your emotions and actions. It gives you more time to pause, breathe, and reflect on your choices. This helps you avoid impulsive reactions and choose a more effective response. For example, when you are angry at your boss for giving you too much work, a problem-focused response might be to calmly explain your situation and negotiate a reasonable deadline. A response that vents anger might be to walk out of the office or badmouth your boss behind her back. Which do you think is better? Which will make you look more professional and competent? Which one will improve your relationship with your boss? I think you know the answer. So, the next time you feel angry, remember this. Focus on the problem, not the person. This will help you cope better with your anger and turn it into a constructive strength. Alright guys, that's all from me. What about you? Is there a small thing that can trigger your anger? Share in the comments. Thanks for watching. Have a good day.